Hello everyone, how are you doing? This is Helton's Computer Repair here with another quick tutorial. On this tutorial I'll be showing you how to display the last sign-in information during user sign-in in Windows 10. Now pretty much it means is if a user has tried to attempt to log in many times, it'll tell you the time, what user that was trying to log onto there, or what user and time, what's last been done. So I'll have your list of what's been logged in at what time and when it was unsuccessful when it tried to sign in at that time. I'll pretty much show that on display once you get to this, pretty much before you sign in by default. So let's go ahead and jump right into this video. So the first one's going to be pretty simple. If you have the ability of having a Windows 10 Pro or Enterprise, or an example the education, you should have this easier route. So I'll show you this one first. Pretty simple. All you have to do is go ahead and go to Start, and then from there we're going to go ahead and type in local group policy editor, and pretty much brings up the edit group policy. Pretty much the same. You actually might just only type in group policy and it'll probably come up, and it takes us to this view right here. We're going to go ahead and expand this. I'm actually going to slide this over just to make it a little clearer for you to see. And then from there, we're going to go to computer configuration. Be sure you choose the computer, not the user one. People get confused on this sometimes. And we're then going to choose administrative templates. And then we're going to go to Windows components. And then we're going to scroll down until you see Windows Logon options, if I'm correctly. Let's see, Windows Logon options. And that's what we're seeing right now. We're now going to go to the section where it says display information about previous logons during user logon. We're actually going to double tap that, and we're going to go ahead and press enabled and apply. So now I'm actually going to sign out, and we're going to test this and see what it does. So here I am. I'm actually going to sign out, and I'm actually going to press the space bar and let me sign back in, and let's see if it'll show me the last times. So this is the first time you inaccurately signed to this computer. So it just triggered it right now. That system's now counting as a log for it. So actually sign out again. Let me sign out. And I'm going to go ahead and try and press enter a few times. That it didn't work. And now I'm going to go ahead and sign back in again and see if it'll show us. So right here now shows us that John Smith, this user, was successfully to sign in on August 23rd. 2020, and it was unsuccessful to sign in pretty much that few seconds before, so I'll have this logs. And it said how many inactive sign-in attempts, so that was 2 tries that it did. I'm very useful for this, and so we're going to go ahead and press OK. So it gives you a log to know if someone has been on there. That was pretty simple if you had the options to do this for this type of Windows on Windows Pro, Enterprise, or Educations. Now, if you do not have that options right there, I'm actually going to show you how to get rid of this one real quick from that option that we just got to. And I'll be showing you how to do this through reg edits. Let me go to group editor again. Pretty much group policy, which is the same. And we're going to go to that same location where I was just at. I'm going to expand this, Windows components, double tap that again. And I'm going to go to Windows Logon. What was that right here? I'm actually going to change this back to off. Just that way it'll be back to normal. And I'll be showing you how to just do registry. So in case you don't have that options, we're going to continue to difficult route. Pretty simple. Nothing too much major. We're just going to go to start. And from the search bar, we're going to go ahead and type in reg edit. This pretty much brings up the registry editor. Go ahead and select it and press yes for you to be able to log on. Mine is being a little pain because I've actually had to open this many times. So I'm actually going to expand this and close all these ups because I don't think you need to see these from past videos. So here we are. This is what it would look like when you get there for the first time. So to this, you're actually going to choose the local machine folder right here, /local machine. Double tap it. Then we're going to choose software. Then we're going to go to Microsoft. Then we're going to scroll down until you see Windows. That's right here. Then we're going to scroll until we see current version. Then we're going to scroll down again until you see policies. You see there's a little bit more steps than the other one was. Then we're going to go to a folder called system. And it should possibly have it or not. If it doesn't, we'll show you how to create it. It should be called display last logon info. So right now I do not see it. So to create this file, I actually would right click on this. So here I am on the system. And we're going to select on this part right here where it says the list of them. We're going to right click on it. Technically, I can create also a new key also for that folder because we're on it. I'll get you the same location if you look at it. Same thing. What you're going to do is select a new, if I'm correctly, it's going to be a D word for this. And we're going to name this called display last log on info. And it looks like I spelled it correctly, so I'm going to go ahead and press enter and save that file. And to enable this, you see the value is currently 0. We have to click that and actually put the value to 1 and press OK. Now I'm actually going to exit out, and I'm going to sign out again just to test this and see if it does its work. Here we are. I'm actually going to sign in. I'm actually going to do this a few times by not signing in just to show you this. And now I'm going to go ahead and actually sign in. And it shows us that we were successfully signed in at that time. And the unsuccessful times was actually done just recently. That was literally just a few seconds right after. And it shows us the unsuccessful sign-ins. And it's pretty much still here. Now, if you don't want this to be on here, and it was just a temporary just to see if one of your friends is not lying that he's getting on there, you know what I mean, that time, we'll be pretty much bring up the same thing where we're just at, reg edit. And then press yes. And you should remember the last location where it was. If not, you would have to get to that same spot where we were just at. And where it says display last login info, we're going to change that value to 0. That will do the work. Or if not, you actually can just delete that file if you don't need it either. It would do the same thing too. So now we're going to go ahead and just sign back out. And let me sign back in to test this and see what it does. And here we are without prompting us about the changes. And that is pretty much it. Thank you for watching from Helton's Computer Repair. If you want to help us out, check out our wonderful t-shirts. That would be great. If not, go ahead and select that subscribe button. That would be awesome too. Thank you again, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. If you just like this video, then hit that button. But if you like it and you want to see more, hit that like button, get subscribed, comment, and tell us what other tech videos you want to see. Consider checking out our merch store, link in the video description. And for the rest, I will see you on the next video.